Hello everybody out there, welcome back here with the future once again to another showcase and review. If you have not checked out my other showcase and reviews that I've done lately, I'm going to put the playlist up here in the card to the right. I have done showcase and reviews over all the figures that you see back here from the World of Nintendo line, which is what is the focus of the video today is on the World of Nintendo 2.5-inch figure line from Jakks Pacific. If you have not checked out my last video, which was my first volume of my thrift shop and flea market finds series that I'm going to start doing, and I did the first volume, and if you did not see that, I will put it up in the card to the right. Go back and check it out and let me know what you think on that. It would be much appreciated on the views and the feedback on that one. But in that video, I found something Nintendo related, and I did not rule out that I would not show off things that I show off in the video when it comes time that I think I need to show them off. And I thought this was a good time to show this one off that I showed in that video, just for a little sneak peek for those who haven't seen it. This was a 2004 Wendy's Kids Meal toy Mario Kart Double Dash racing car that I found. In that last video, it's kind of an update, because in the video that I did not actually know what this was, a McDonald's toy, a Nintendo standalone toy, or what, because it does have the Nintendo 2004 stamp on the bottom. So in this video, I kind of wanted to do an update and let everybody know that it is a Wendy's Kids Meal toy from 2004 from the Nintendo GameCube game Mario Kart Double Dash. So I was right in the video, though. It looked a lot like the Mario Kart car, I said, and I figured that's what it was from, and that's what it is. And it kind of has this like springing, bouncing action here, goes left to right. So very cool car here. Rolls rather well. I like the likeness here, and always cool to get something to add to the Nintendo collection. And he will look very cool next to these guys where I have them displayed. And now let's get on to the other figures that I've showed off. I'm not going to get into detail. You can go back and check out all the reviews that I've done, as I said, but I'm going to go through and show off each one here. Yoshi, you have the Mario Brothers themselves, Mario and Luigi. And then you have the love interest of Mario, Princess Peach. Then you have the villainous bonus coin and Bullet Bill himself. Yeah, you got a little coin there too, but it's mostly Bullet Bill with the bonus coin. Done a review on him. And then Link from the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker game series that they did. He's a more cartoonish version of Link. I've said in past videos that I've wanted to get the lifelike version of Link that they have done in the past. I think he's more of a 4 or 6 inch, but I'm thinking that they did a 2.5-inch version of him too as a realistic character, but I'm not sure. The 8-bit 2.5-inch ones that they do too of the characters are really cool, and I'd like to collect those as well. I'd like to get Toad too to add to the Mario section, but yeah, as you can see, each one have the game on the bottom that they depict. And the only other one, well, so far until I showed the new one, was Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda. But the one I'm going to show off today is a 2016 Jakks Pacific World of Nintendo 2.5-inch collectible figure. And it's none other than Donkey Kong with his bonus bananas. And oh yeah, he is adorned with his famous necktie and his famous DK initials for Donkey Kong. He has his bonus bananas here. He has posable arms and posable legs there at the hips. Out of the package, I am an on-card collector, as I have said in the past, if you know me. As you can see, a lot of on-card stuff, so unless I buy an extra, I keep them on card, so I will not be opening this. So sorry to anyone out there who thought I was going to open this up. But I like to do these on-card reviews. Been doing them for a long time now. I'm not going to stop showing these off like that in the card, because, you know, I just like the way they look on card. And that's the way I do it. And people still enjoy the reviews nonetheless. So if you want to see it open, you can definitely go to another video and check out one open. But here is the Donkey Kong World of Nintendo figure from 2016. You have the World of Nintendo up to the right, the Jakks Pacific label up to the right too, the official Nintendo licensed product stamp. You have here bonus banana, Donkey Kong down the left side there. your warning, choking hazard warning there. And then, as I said, another line here, Donkey Kong line. And I would love to get Diddy Kong to go right alongside of Donkey Kong 2. That would be really cool, and he does have a figure in the 2.5-inch line that I will be trying to seek out. And I'm also trying to seek out Toad as well. I don't know how many more, but there is an illustrated version of Donkey Kong up to the left, as I said. Get a real good shot of this face on this guy, because I love the face sculpt on this. I love the sculpt period on this guy. And if you're not familiar with Norman the Gaming Historian, he did a really good video on how Universal tried to sue Nintendo for the rights to Donkey Kong, claiming that they were too close to the King Kong movie in the game, and how they tried, basically were ripping off King Kong. But guess what? Nintendo pulled through on that battle, because Universal really didn't own the likeness of King Kong. And it was, it was just up for grabs then, and they pulled through. So go back and check that out on the Gaming Historians channel. It's Universal versus Nintendo King Kong, I think it's called. Big shout out to him. He does great videos. You have an illustration of Kong here as we go to the back. World of Nintendo stamp here up to the right. On the left, you have the official Nintendo license stamp again, too, that everybody remembers from the old NES games and whatnot that they still use. You have the bio of Donkey Kong in American and in another language. You have the collect them all down here to the bottom. All your warnings and labels. The Jakks stamp to the left. I actually found this one in Family Dollar, believe it or not, for $5.25. And it's very weird how I've picked these up. I found Wind Waker, Princess Peach, and the Yoshi in Walgreens. I found these two check lane ones at Walmart, and I found this one at Dollar General, and then I found the Donkey Kong at Family Dollar. So I'm finding them in all different places, but nonetheless, I'm enjoying picking them all up. So let's read the bio here for Donkey Kong on the back. It says, a carefree jungle dweller with the charisma of a natural leader, he keeps busy foiling the plans of Kremlings and their boss, King K. Rool. As his physique suggests, this ape is a powerhouse. He's got speed to match too, and his love for bananas is second to none. His famous necktie is adorned with his initials DK. So cool bio on the Donkey Kong right there. Always one of my favorite characters. I had the game on Atari, believe it or not. As a kid, we had our first system was the Atari 2600, and we had Donkey Kong on there. So I've always been in love with Mario and Donkey Kong since I was a kid, with the games and with Nintendo alone. You gotta love these World of Nintendo figures, and I do plan on collecting more. And when I do, I will do more showcase and reviews on them. I want to thank everybody who has tuned in and watched this video. If it's your first time watching, make sure you hit the subscribe, give me a comment down below, hit that like button if you like what you see. And everybody who has already subscribed, liked, and commented on the past, I really appreciate all the support, and I thank you very much. And as I always say, guys, till next time, keep collecting, and as always, peace out.